Hey guys, let's get more news about Steelers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Pittsburgh Steelers get contract value on speedy cornerback. Pittsburgh Steelers cornerback Dante Jackson is set to hit the open market in free agency. Just a year after the team acquired him in a trade for Deontay Johnson, Jackson could look to find a new home after a season with a career-high 5 interceptions. Jackson said that he would love to return to Pittsburgh this offseason in January. After playing for 7 seasons in Carolina, the Steelers' loss to the Baltimore Ravens was Jackson's first career playoff game. "I hope I'm back," Jackson said. "Another free agency coming up. Just grateful to be in this spot, to be able to sign a third contract. Because man, guys don't get to 2. It's a blessing, just to be able to set myself up to sign 3 is awesome. Huge opportunity for me and my family. We hope we're back. We love it, but business is business." However, what would Jackson cost on the open market? Spotrac projects that Jackson could end up getting near $12 million per year, and they estimate that a 2-year, $23.1 million deal would do it for Jackson. However, the Steelers have other options on the market. Players like Charvarius Ward, Byron Murphy, DJ Reed, and others will be free agents in a strong crop. Officially, Roberts started 14 out of the Steelers' 17 games last year, playing 478 snaps. As mentioned, Peyton Wilson played a small handful more snaps. But there was no linear progression of playing time for the rookie, as Roberts still played a lot. He actually played nearly 2/3 of the Steelers' snaps in their postseason loss. In fact, Roberts had a season-high 14 tackles in that game. That is just one off his career high, having recorded 15 against the Browns in 2023. He has 6 career games with 10-plus tackles, and 3 have been with the Steelers. Originally drafted by the New England Patriots, Elandon Roberts played out his rookie contract there. After 3 years in Miami, he signed with the Steelers in 2023. Due to injuries, he played a much larger role that season, recording over 100 tackles. This past season, he only finished with 46 tackles, on only about 100 fewer snaps. Why did Roberts' tackle total plummet so dramatically even if his playing time didn't decline as much? Well, it helps that the Steelers had players like Patrick Queen and a healthy Cameron Hayward this time. Roberts was playing a lot of cleanup in 2023. The problem is, the Steelers often looked like they were still in need of some cleanup last season. While Roberts is a tone setter, he is not a player they are willing to play in all situations. Primarily, they view him as a run plugger, but they place a lot of value on that. And they can show that this offseason, since Elandon Roberts is an unrestricted free agent again. He will turn 31 in April, but it's not like his game is predicated upon pure speed. The Steelers would be wise to invest in him again, especially since the price tag for a 2-down linebacker shouldn't break the bank. Eagles' Kenny Pickett turns heads with Steelers reflection. The Pittsburgh Steelers are a year removed from the Kenny Pickett era. 1 season and 2 quarterbacks later, they remain in a concerningly similar spot. Pickett isn't the franchise quarterback the Pittsburgh faithful had hoped he'd become when he was drafted in the first round of the 2022 NFL Draft. But as the Philadelphia Eagles' backup quarterback, he's found himself in the greener pastures of Lincoln Financial Field. Now, in New Orleans, he's a win away from a Super Bowl ring. A lot can change in a year, but Pickett is still being asked about his time in Pittsburgh, and he turned heads with his comments about the Steelers. "There's ups and downs, like a lot of guys have around the league," Pickett told Steelers Now's Alan Saunders. "I'm grateful for all the people I've met in Pittsburgh. I wish it would have ended differently, but I'm here now, and I'm really excited to be at this game." Pickett appeared in 5 games this season, with 1 start, and threw for 291 yards, 2 touchdowns, and interception. Unless something goes horribly wrong, he won't play a snap on Sunday when the Eagles take on the Kansas City Chiefs. It's not what he expected when he entered the league. But that doesn't necessarily mean it wasn't for the best. A ring is a ring, whether he's dropping back to pass or providing assistance on the bench. Pickett also expressed confidence in Philadelphia's winning formula. Every place does it differently, but the ultimate goal is to be here, at the Super Bowl, Pickett said. There's different ways to get here. I think this team, this franchise, has a really good plan on trying to get here. Seeing the way guys show up to work every day, there's really no distractions. Guys are locked in, and there's no secret as to why we're here. We've got good players that show up to work. The quarterback's comments come just a month after he made comments about the team's culture and how it's not like that everywhere, a perceived shot at his former team. Yet, being grateful for the Eagles doesn't have to be taken as slight against the Steelers. In any case, Pittsburgh fans may find themselves rooting for Pickett's squad as they hope to topple the supervillain Chiefs that helped accelerate the Steelers' recent collapse. Pro Bowl cornerback emerges as option for Pittsburgh Steelers in free agency. Pro Bowl San Francisco 49ers cornerback Charvarius Ward indicated in a post on X Tuesday that he will likely hit the open market. "Whatever team I'm on next year gone get the best version of me. I'm hungry," Ward wrote. Ward spent the last 3 seasons with the 49ers while playing the previous 4 years with the Kansas City Chiefs. He will be 29 heading into the 2025 season, but the Pittsburgh Steelers could be players in the market at cornerback after team president Art Rooney II said to Ashley Otis of WTAE that the team needs a few defensive backs. Ward dealt with the loss of his daughter, and he admitted that his partner already left California before the end of the 49ers season because of painful memories. In addition, he had his own memories, which likely will further motivate getting out of California. "I've got a lot of trauma in California," Ward said to ESPN. "I had a lot of great times, but the worst thing that's ever happened to me, that's probably going to ever happen to me, knock on wood, happened in California. It can just bring up bad memories. Every time I get on a plane and come back to California, Santa Clara, San Jose, and show up here, it just brings up bad memories." Ward was a second-team All-Pro selection in 2023, but his numbers took a step back from the year in 2024. He played in 12 games and did not have an interception. Even still, Ward allowed just a 52.3% catch rate when targeted, signaling his coverage skills are still very much there. And you, fan? What do you think of the Charvarius Ward situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.